Meet PsyNote, the easy-to-use, time-saving EHR program designed exclusively for you.
What I love most about it is that it saves the previous week's notes. It's really nice and time-saving.
Time spent with your patient is enhanced because your notes are made easily and efficiently, when you want to and where you want.
It really helps me produce a better note, less time to produce that note.
Simple and fast, safe and secure, and much, much more. Let's take a brief look at some of the highlights that make PsyNote the user-friendly, practice-enhancing note-taking tool that can transform your professional life.
One of our goals was, how do we create a compliant, quality note and not have you spend more time than you could do yourself writing it down?
Logging into PsyNote is easy. You just enter your unique user ID, a password, and check the Agree to Terms box. And you're in. It's that simple. Once logged in, you'll see your name here. Then you select the location and the patient you want to create the note for. It's that easy. Once you select a patient, a list of their previous visits pops right up. You can create a new note or review an old one.
It really helps with patient care. I don't have to worry about rushing out to write my notes. I can focus on what's going on in the session. If I need to take extra time, I know that my notes will be done quickly through PsyNote, so that time pressure is not an issue.
Here's what a full note looks like, with the option to email the note at the top.
There are drop-down menus that I can put in statements that I often use, so that speeds up my note.
The QN box is for a quick note. You can check or uncheck any options that don't apply to the date of service.
It takes the treatment plan objectives from one note and automatically puts them into my follow-up note.
PsyNote also tracks your session goals, just to let you know how many sessions you have left before needing to renew the treatment plan.
As far as billing and accuracy goes, it's really great. The billing gets done much quicker because I'm able to write the note the day of.
Not only is it more efficient, it's actually a better note in the end.
Writing a paper note from scratch, whether it's a SOAP note, a snowcap note, or if it's a detailed template that you use with a bunch of check boxes and text fields, takes a long time. And it takes away from the amount of time you can spend with your patient, but it's not supposed to. As anyone watching this video will know, these codes are timed. You're billing for a 30-minute code, a 45-minute code, or a 60-minute code typically. And that's supposed to be face-to-face with the patient. The amount of time it takes you to write your note is unbillable and not part of that time. So one of our goals was, how do we create a compliant, quality note and not have you spend more time than you could do yourself writing it down?
If I ever have any issues with the note where I'm having difficulty, needing some help, I don't understand something, something isn't working quite right, I can call up the office and get immediate attention, and often it's resolved immediately over the phone, or they can actually key into my computer and see what's going on and see if there's any problems at my end of things.
PsyNote has really changed the amount of time that I spend working on my notes. It makes things much easier and run a lot smoother. It's just really been wonderful.
With PsyNote, you don't have to worry about security, confidentiality, HIPAA, backups, or any technical items. PsyNote is Microsoft Azure cloud-based, and your concerns are our priority. To learn more about how PsyNote can transform your practice, just call or click to schedule an appointment or download a demo.